All right, guys, back from Adepticon. Actually, I got back on Monday, but I was tired and I've been doing some things, uploading the battle report that you guys saw. Had a 5 hour delay in Milwaukee because of a air conditioning part on the plane, which was lovely. But can't wait to go back. Had the best time. Obviously, my first time there. Loved every minute of it. This guy. Best time, best con I've ever been to. I recommend going if you haven't been. I recommend if you have been to go back. I had a great time, and I can't say enough about it. The people there were great. The atmosphere was great. Everything was great. But I missed a lot of stuff since being gone, so we're going to have to separate these into three videos, one for 40K, one for Star Wars Legion, and one for Conflict 47. Because if I talk about all of it in one video, we'll be here for an hour, hour and a half, and nobody wants to sit and listen to me for that long. But since we're starting out with 40K, what happened? And 40K adjacent AOS is getting a reset. It's going to be called Age of Sigmar: The Last World, which, if you watch my older video, is Age of Sigmar dead? I think it is. I think this is one last breath they are taking to try to salvage it. Now, if they do, great, great. Miniatures are great, but I think it's dead. 40K. The Mega Knob kill team was a mistake. It appears that it's going to be a Knob kill team, which makes sense because Mega Knobs come in squads of three, and you can't really have a three-man kill team. And if you did three squads of three, that's 9 Mega Knobs. That might be a little bit overpowered. So, Flamer-based Dreadnought for the Space Marines. Flamer-based. So does that mean they're bringing templates back? Because, or is it going to be, instead of hitting a, what is it, 1d6, it's going to hit a 2d6 amount of people? That would be cool. Wazdaka got shown off. I'm sure you guys have all seen the pictures already. Nozdreg is supposedly returning for the orcs. He's been out in the ether somewhere. A boss knob was revealed. Let's see if we can get a picture of that real quick. Real quick. And if anybody's been watching the pranks, Warhammer musical was revealed as the April Fool's joke. Kind of stupid if you ask me, but who knows. Alright, Boss Knob revealed. There we go. Boss Knob revealed. He looks pretty cool. God, I miss being an orc player. But anyway, that is what one of the reveals were. Perturabo is returning. There was a new article talking about Perturabo. Shows his miniature. His miniature obviously looks a little bit different than my AI version of him, but I like my AI version. If you look at the thumbnail, I think it looks cool. And one other thing I'll touch on, those are really the main reveals. There's some rules information that I'll go over later because I still haven't wrapped my head around all of it. But is the hobby itself dead to you guys? Is the fact that we have everything on the internet immediately just taken away from the nostalgia, especially of us older players, taken away of the nostalgia of the hobby, where you didn't get the new information until you walked into the game store and got the new book, and then you went home and you flipped to it and you're like, oh wow, 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 wow. Now the book comes out, everybody leaks it, and the book is outdated before you even get it. I don't know. I just think I miss something of the old times. And I understand people today different with the internet and everything. I miss the magic that it had. So there you go. That'll be my last rant on it. No more. And one other thing, Yarrick is back, but do we know why he's back? And there was a quickly written lore about Commissar Yarrick. There we go. And I say quickly written because it feels like they just had to make up something to bring him back because, for all intents and purposes, he was supposed to be dead, according to GW. But apparently, he went into chasing down Thraka and fighting him, and the Space Wolves speared away what remained of the legendary Commissar until they could bring him back. It feels a little rushed, is all I'm saying. But I like the idea of it. I mean, but it just feels a little rushed. So anyway, guys, I won't take up a lot of your time. Just wanted to go over the new things I have. Tomorrow we'll either do Star Wars Legion or Conflict 47. Maybe both if I can knock them out. There's a lot of stuff for Star Wars Legion that I saw at Adepticon. Two quick things I got my hands on, and I don't play them. I got my hands on it for a buddy. Was Luke and Han Tauntauns. And then for myself in my swag bag, I actually opened my swag bag and I was like pretty disappointed with everything in it because it was nothing that I wanted. I ended up selling some stuff, trading some stuff. But at the very bottom, I didn't realize it and took everything out. I'm like, this is sort of blah. But there was the Imperial probe droids at the bottom of the bag, which is awesome. Let me grab those real fast. Ugh. Maybe I need a real wheelchair. No, joking. Imperial probe droids in all their glory. I don't know if their stats are really that good. I know we went over them before, but I still think it's cool that I got them considering they don't come out until May. And I got a fourth Magnus bike unit, which I said I wasn't going to do it. I said I wasn't going to spend $350 to add to my Star Wars Legion stuff, but I did. So I'm waiting on my pre-orders now of the 3 bike units and the Imperial High Command, and now I've got a 4th bike unit sitting behind me. So you guys have a wonderful day. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be able to talk to you guys again. Comment, like, subscribe, please. I would appreciate it. It's been... I really didn't understand how much I missed coming on and just rambling to you guys until I couldn't do it. And it's great to get back. We will have a video tomorrow. No video on Friday because I've got to go back to my job. I need this channel to pick up some so I can quit my job. Can you guys do that for me? You guys have a great day. We'll see you.